Bellator 228 live on the zone, emanating from the Forum in Inglewood, California. We closed out the opening round of the Bellator Featherweight World Grand Prix. Daniel Weichel squared off with Sal Rogers.
Daniel Weichel coming in this had all the experience, but Sal Rogers, being the young fighter and super strong, came out landing good shots, but it was Weichel's adjustment. Hits Rogers with that hand. Look at him go, stanky leg on him. Almost puts an end to Rogers in the first round, but Rogers makes it through. But then it was Weichel and those adjustments that he made, it just slowly and systematically picking Rogers apart in this fight, putting on a demonstration of his technical skills, and taking a beautiful unanimous decision victory from Sal Rogers.
Daniel Weichel joins the Elite Eight. Who will join him? Darion Caldwell or Henry Corrales?
Well, it's gonna be the guy they call the Wolf, Darion Caldwell. This was a fight where Darion Caldwell used his wrestling very well in the first round, putting Corrales on his back, trying to do damage with elbows. But then as the fight went on, he was utilizing wrestling only to wrestle. But Corrales, being the striker, was not able to put his hands on Darion Caldwell in a way that was going to put Darion in a position to be in trouble. Darion was on him like Velcro, stayed on him, and gets the unanimous decision victory.
Next up, we saw the undefeated A.J. McKee meet the battle-tested Georgi Karakhanyan.
Karakhanyan with all that experience, but we talked about how special AJ is. Watch the left hand, boom, it hits, and then the left hand right there puts a finish to it.
8 seconds.
McKee in 8 seconds. Isn't that like a rodeo ride?
Second fastest knockout in Bellator MMA history. He remains unbeaten, improving to 15-0. And then, in the first of our two main events, closing out the opening round, Patricio Pitbull defending the 145 title against Juan Archuleta, who brought an 18-fight win streak into this fight.
He did, and he went after Pitbull with everything he had. He kept trying to create angles. He kept going after him with all kinds of different attacks, but it was just the solid game of Patricio Pitbull. That strength in it, that power in his shots, the strength of his grappling, that guillotine that kept threatening Archuleta in all these positions, picks him up, dumps him down. Pitbull comes out on top with a well-deserved unanimous decision victory.
And so the Elite Eight now determined for the quarterfinal round. And in the main event tonight, the second of our feature attractions, Lyoto Machida met Gegard Mousasi in a rematch.
This was a rematch from a fight back in 2014, a 5-round fight back then. This one was only 3. They both had their moments. Look at Mousasi putting Machida down, getting on top. But when he opens up, you see Machida getting that guillotine choke attempt. It was tight, but it wasn't enough. Gegard makes it out and gets a split decision victory.
For the latest Bellator news and information, go to Bellator.com or the Bellator app.
The welterweight division is stacked in Bellator. I'm not coming in there to play any games. I'm coming to bring the monsoon.
Friday, October 4th, former champion Andrei Korshkov faces dangerous welterweight Lorenz the Monsoon Larkin.
Unbelievable!
Plus, show Stitch 'em Up Schilling returns to the Bellator cage.
It's all over!
Bellator MMA, live Friday, October 4th at 9 on the new Paramount Network.